I mean, the first thing I'm going to ask you, Barry, because it's very important, how do we pronounce your name so we'll get it right?
Beri Salihi.
Wonderful. You're back at St Helens. What made you come back here in the first place?
I think like there's so many role models at Saints, like Jodie, Emily, Tara, Leah, like, and they're all playing for England, and that's where I want to be. And I want to be around that so I can like learn the standard, like what I need to play at. And I think they're just really going to help like develop my game and stuff.
It's is it daunting coming into a squad with so many big personalities, big name players?
Yeah, it is, but I like it as well because I like how competitive it is, and it was really competitive for squad numbers, and I think that's what I like about it. It's a challenge for me, and it's going to push me to work harder, and it's going to help me improve as a player because I'm going to have to work hard to get to the number I want to be, like the position I want to play.
We're here today talking about players getting paid at St Helens, but you actually have to be in the first team. You actually have to be in the first 17 to get that money to play. So how hard do you have to work to get into Maddie Smith's first 17 in the first place?
It's really hard, especially with the players. All the players being so talented, and it's just really challenging. But I think that's what's going to make the difference. Like we're all going to work hard. I think they're all going to work hard. All the players are going to work hard anyway. But it is a challenge, and you're just going to have to push yourself and train harder and to get in that selected 17.
How has pre-season been going? Have you been anywhere exciting? Have you done any running up hills and all that kind of thing?
I think, to be honest, we've been training a lot at Cowley mainly at Cowley and stuff, and we've done some team socials and stuff. But I think it's really helped, bring the team together, and especially with being so new to the team, it's helped me become more confident talking to the players, and that's just came across into training as well. I've been more vocal and stuff in my role as fullback.
That's obviously a key role on the field, isn't it? But more important than perhaps people would think. But how confident are you that you can make that position you run this season?
I think I'm quite confident, to be honest, about it. I think I did okay. I think I did quite well playing it at Wigan last year, and I think especially with me coming into the team with Jodie used to play fullback, she's been helping me a lot. So I think I think I'm hopefully going to do well this season.
No pressure, but Amy Taylor said you were the player to look out for. I asked her the other week, who's the young players I should look for at St Helens this year, and she mentioned you, so no pressure on you whatsoever. What's she like as a player?
Amy, I've played with Amy, I played Rugby Union with Amy, and I feel whenever I've played with Amy, I've always played my best. She recognises how I play, and I love to play off. I love to play off Amy, and she always puts me into spaces, and somehow I just score a lot of tries when I'm playing with Amy. So yeah, she's a really good player and a really good kicker.
I found it difficult. In the past, I used to report on Rugby Union with a rugby league brain, and it's difficult. How difficult is it to play both codes and the differences between?
Well, I've just stopped playing Rugby Union now to mainly focus on Saints, but I think that transition period, sometimes I'm playing Rugby Union and I'm going back 10 minutes, and I'm meant to be behind the ruck, so it's you have to switch your brain. But I think both codes really did help me with each help improve different aspects of the game.
What are the hopes for you and St Helens then this year? Obviously 3 Challenge Cup wins in a row. You'd be wanting to get your first here and a fourth for the club and the Super League title and the League Leaders Shield and everything.
Yeah, I really want to play at Wembley. I was watching it on the TV and I was gutted that I weren't in the squad, in the team then. But I mean, this year hopefully we can do it, and I think we can. But yeah, and I just want to improve as a player and hopefully get selected for the England squad as well. And I think being at Saints is going to open up opportunities to get me there.
It must be good to play around so many internationals, because obviously you're going to get that experience of what they've done in the past, and you've got this interesting squad here where you've got a lot of experienced players, but also a lot of talented young players coming through as well.
Yeah, I think that's the good part. Obviously they're going to teach you the standard you need to be at England and even to be at Saints. But then the youth as well, that's what's going to be the future of Saints, and I think it's good that they're giving the youth opportunities as well, and allowing us to learn from the more experienced players, because I think that's really important.
Everyone's mentioned it's not just the money, but the support off the field in terms of gym membership, food, and medical insurances. How important is that for a young player coming through, that you're having things which you don't have to worry about having to pay for, alongside everything going up in the real world?
I think the money shows that we're really valued to play the sport we're playing. It's showing that we are getting valued for it. But like the village gym, like that's really helpful. Like with recovery and like it's just gonna make all them little bits are gonna make us a better player. Like the nutrition. Like I come straight to training from college, like then go straight home, and obviously my mum kind of like cut my food for me, but like she's happy to take me to training. It's like, and it's just helpful because it's just like allowing me to still get the right nutrition and like still like the medical like everything's just like little bits that like what come together to make you a better player.
Are you studying anything important?
I'm studying double P in human biology, and then I'm going to go to university and study sports and exercise science.
Because when I spoke to Amy Taylor, she didn't know what she was going to do after college. Have you got a career plan alongside rugby league? Have you got a career plan there?
Well, I'm going to go and do the same as what Amy's doing, sports and exercise science. But I know I want to do something in sport. But I think it is hard when you're trying to play sport as well to balance that. And I feel like the money, the payments are going to help with that, especially with me like being at college and training. It's hard for me to get a job, and it's just going to help me pay for expenses for rugby and still allow me to play at like my best ability whilst managing like my studies and rugby.